Good morning, Bear Bodies. Today is March 21, 2022. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's now check in with our special reporters for weather, history, and fun facts.
Today's weather is a high of 72, a low of 48, and it will be a 1% chance of rain.
This day in history, in 1871, journalists began search for Dr. Livingstone. In 1980, President Carter announces Olympic boycott. Celebrations today include World Poetry Day, Slytherin Pride Day, National Eat Healthy Fats Day, International Day of Forests, National French Bread Day, National Introverts Day, and National Memory Day. What is Holi? It's a spring festival that began in northern India. Holi is also called the Festival of Colors or the Festival of Love. Does your family celebrate Holi? If so, you know it's full of joy. Holi honors the victory of good over evil.
Let's check in with Dr. Sabatini with the principal's update.
Good morning, Barrow Buddies. Happy Monday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and are ready for a full week of learning at Barrow School. We want to welcome our subs who are here today. We have Mr. Moore here from Miss Daniels in 4th grade. Miss Miller is going to be here for Miss Pascal's class this week. And Miss Jackson is here for Miss Demarest today in PE. This afternoon, Miss Comstock will be out in kindergarten. So those are our subs. Just a few other announcements is that we are going to have our March fire drill today around 10 o'clock. So that is a time for us to practice exiting the building safely in case we had an emergency like a fire in our building. So we're going to do that at 10 this morning. And also coming up this week, we are going to have a spirit night at Andy's Frozen Custard. If you've ever been there, it's really yummy. And they have partnered with us to make a special spirit night for Barrow Elementary School. So if you go, we will get part of the money that they make back to Barrow School so we can buy different things for our school. So spirit night at Andy's on Wednesday. I also wanted to announce, I wonder if any of you all watched basketball this weekend. We have a lot of teachers who are have a basketball bracket challenge going on, and there were a lot of upsets in college basketball this weekend, including Wisconsin and Auburn and Baylor and Tennessee, which are all teams that people thought would keep on going in the tournament. And right now in the lead is Ms. McCullum. Her bracket is doing the best. And then there's tied for second, Miss Allie and Mr. Prince. So good job to those people who figured out who is going to win some of these games over the weekend, and it will continue next weekend. So we look forward to that. Birthdays. Happy birthday to Taylor Brown, Jemiah Lewis, and Caden Colbert. Hope you all enjoy your birthday at Barrow. We have a few shout outs today. Let me get those going. Ms. Daniels would like to shout out Ms. Bianca for saving a Barrow parent and student from a stray dog. The Barrow parent was very grateful for Ms. Bianca's bravery. Ms. Donata would like to shout out Hassan Najaz for donating 8,000 stars on Kids A to Z to provide a meal for a child in need. And Alice Chen for donating 40,000 stars and donating 6 meals to children in need. Way to go, Hassan and Alice. Roy would like to give a shout out to Ms. Douglas for being the best teacher. Ms. Audemont wants to shout out the following students. They've been practicing and they beat their number of multiplication facts correct in 2 minutes goal. Coriana, Fulbright, Jasmine, Kensley, and Sidoria. Also shout out to Angela for successfully completing all 60s times 6 facts in 2 minutes. Way to go, all of you achievers. Thanks, Josie Krim, for always going above and beyond what is asked of her with gratitude from Ms. Clark. And then Dr. Crowder has some shout outs. She'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Clemens for collaborating with her and Ms. Carlson as we plan a 4th grade author study. And she'd like to give a shout out to Ms. Griffith, Ms. Carlson, and Mr. Coleman for helping with spectrum testing. So those are the great shout outs we have today. Great way to start our Monday. We hope that you have an awesome day, an awesome week ahead. And teachers, if you could take attendance right now so we know who's here today. Have a wonderful Monday.
Let's say our Bear Honor Code together. As a Bear buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one's looking, because that's the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Bear excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Bear School.